I think the emotions and the adrenaline rush of when you leave that line, you know you're on your own, you don't want to let your crew down. It's nearly undescribable. To go and win and do what you do, there isn't a feeling like it. There really isn't a feeling like it.
Sanapod's the coup de grace, great track.
It's by far the best track we have in the UK. You know, the guys, everybody involved, the track crew are phenomenal what they do.
Great atmosphere, always safe.
It's such a historic track, really. I mean, you used to come here as a kid and just everything you can do here. It's a big difference from the other tracks in Europe, so it's a nice place. I like it. Pro mod, street eliminator, seeing street cars do over 200 miles an hour, you know, the fastest street cars in the world is just amazing.
We run in Super Gas and Super Comp, where it's not all about how much money you've got, it's a bracket class.
Just getting the bike down the track is satisfying, knowing that we've built the bike up and it's gone, you know, normally the pace isn't in the bike for one, reasons are out of our control, so it's definitely nerve-wracking, to be honest.
Everybody does drag racing to win, there's no doubt about it. That's why everybody's here. They put the dedication, the money, everything into it, the family commitment that you have to have. Everybody wants to win and everybody's happy for you. Even the people you beat, they're happy for you. They're the first to come over and shake your hand, and vice versa if you lose. But the competitiveness is huge. You wouldn't spend all this money if you didn't want to win.
Number 2 is that's the first loser, so let's stick to number 1. That's the best. If you're number 2, it's no fun. That's the worst. It's better to be 3, 4, 5, 6 or 10. Number 2, that's actually the first loser.
It's like a family. Everybody helps with each other's cars. There's 4 or 5 guys who have helped me out with this car over the last couple of years. We're racing against one today, and it's a good family. Everyone's pretty friendly and will help you out with any parts.
It's a great feeling. When you release the clutch, you get 3.2, 3.4 Gs. So it's like getting hit by a truck at the red light yourself. So it really kicks your ass.
Right now I'm feeling pretty calm. Entering the car, I get full of adrenaline, but still so focused that everything else just disappears. When I go up at the tree and look at the tree and I know I have the other guy besides me and I just rev it up a little, everything disappears. It's only my 3 bulbs that I see. Everything else is just gone.
But as soon as you're strapped in, you've got your crash helmet on, you're thinking about what you're doing, that all goes. It completely goes. And I can't explain why, it just does.
Everything is quiet, but I maybe have 7,000 on the engine. It's just roaring outside. I hear nothing, see no people, just the 3 bulbs.
You burn out and you know you've had a good burnout. You physically relax, you feel good, you're looking at your crew because there's nothing more you can do when you're strapped in the car. You're very reliant on them. I think the emotions and the adrenaline rush of when you leave that line, you know you're on your own, you don't want to let your crew down. That rush of adrenaline, it's nearly undescribable.
I wonder, when I got down the track, how did I survive this?
Just the sound, just the revs, and after the event, just the feeling of it, it's just exciting.
The adrenaline rush of that speed, that acceleration is just incredible to feel. You don't ever get bored with that.
Once he hooks up and goes straight, you can't beat the feeling. It's just absolutely awesome.
It's exhilarating. It's the adrenaline is phenomenal. Your nerves are one, and you want to go fast. That's the name of the game, I guess.
We're here because we love to drag race, you know. So, of course, it's a special feeling.
Then dragging, nothing's better than dragging.
This is a complete escapism. And then you get in that car that you've put so much effort into, so much work, the sacrifices that your friends have to make as well, and then to go and win and do what you do, there isn't a feeling like it. There really isn't a feeling like it.